your goal is, right, that you subscribe 5-10 people into this membership, okay? Now let me explain you what's that best strategy. There are two ways to go about this, okay? One way is more like a long-term way, which is this part on top here, right? Where we want to move people from content on social media or wherever, we want to get them to an email list. Why I teach this nowadays is because from the email list, you can kind of very passively sell people into your membership. Because you can be sending email newsletters out, hey, click the link, right? This is via this strategy, you don't need to go on calls, or you know what I mean? Because that's what I did last time. Like I just sent 5-6 emails out, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people subscribed to my membership out of my email list on their own. So I'm teaching you this because this is actually the key, right? From content, we want to move people to the email list first. And via this, we can very passively sell people into our membership, right? There are ways to go, if you post on Facebook, Instagram, and social media or YouTube, there are ways to get people directly into the membership as well, right? But it's totally okay if we get them to the email list first, because it's easier than to get them into the membership, right? So look, this is one important thing that I will help you build on a little longer term in a month or less or more, right? Whatever, right? But and we need to make this work. I will explain next time or later how. But for you as well, there is a little more manual way to get the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people subscribed. Because we could write some people down into an Excel document. I think I already talked with you about that previously, right? Or not?
No.
Okay, not yet, right? So, for example, we can ask ourselves, hey, who do we already know? Or we can think about who is already in our network, who is already following my content pieces or whatever. And we can write those people down into an Excel document. Because we're going to want to ask those people, hey, would you want to know more about the community, the mini membership that I'm opening right now? Right? So if we write down 20, 30 people, or even like less, 5, 6, 7, I don't know, and we can ask those manually, right? If they want to know more about your membership, right? So you see that's a little kind of manual way, but it's a controlled way. Because we can speak to some people, right? But all of these elements are actually connected, and I will explain you later. I mean, what I mean by that, because on social media, we want to get people raise hands for the value of yours. And I will start teaching again a very simple way of doing that, which I used to do a lot. I'm still doing it, right? We can ask people on social media, hey, I created this video, or I created this free guide, or this PDF, or whatever. Who would want it? Comment guide or comment video down below, and I'm going to send it to you. We can do that on social media. We can do this everywhere. On Instagram stories or on YouTube in videos, hey, we can tell them, hey, come to access that video that I created or that PDF. We get them on an email list then, right? Because if they raise hands, yeah, I want this guide, or I want this video that you created, right? This puts them on this manual list as well, kind of. Because we will write them down, and we know that we need to deliver them that video or that guide. And if they want to access that one, they're gonna give us their email anyway. So it all works hand in hand. And then via email list marketing, we can promote to everyone and get them into the membership, right? I will talk about what's the email sequence that needs to be sent out, right? Or we can kind of manually chat to these people who came over and ask them, right? So we can control our destiny here, right? Now, if you are asking yourself about the email marketing, right, that's the video that I need to record tomorrow. I'm going to record a video on how to set up this kind of opt-in page, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, I do have a template, but this is my topic already in here, right? I'm giving away a video teaching them how to build a membership, whatever, right? So even if I have a template that I'm gonna give you, you can do this on system app that I'm using, or you can do it on Wix, but you're gonna need to then just do it a little yourself or whatever. But we can be like, hey, where can I send you this video or this guide? And then they need to give you their email, and that builds now your email list.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I wanted to bring up before to you, because I also want you soon to you're gonna want to record a 5-minute video teaching your 3-step method in one video like this. We could use that video as your lead magnet, right? So I mean, it's extra work, right? But anyway, look, I'm just today giving you the full picture, but then we're gonna step by step work through all of this.
Well, every month I'm always offering out a meditation. So I'm always recording meditations. So that would be like my free thing, but I just need a template like that. So people, because right now I'm just sending them the link. But if I have a template like, or if I have that set
Exactly.
up, then I need to get their email
You need
addresses.
to gather
So
in this.
I already have content I can give them. I just need to build something like this. And I could do this right away and
Yes.
start building my list even.
So yes, we need to you need to sort this out slowly, when the time's right? Yeah, all of those meditations that you are giving away, right? That's all part of like, hey, I have something for you. Hey, come in, right?
Hmm.
So,
But
so
I'm not getting their email addresses yet. So I need something like that that they need to sign up to.
exactly, you need an opt-in page.
Yeah.
You can create that one on Wix.
Okay.
If you are already paying a membership for Wix, I mean the subscription, and if you want to use Wix for it all, even for email marketing, right, then you're gonna need to create that there.
Okay.
I mean, I'll kind of help you out a bit, but because I'm technical, but my whole point is we want this page. You can
Okay.
have more of these pages, no problem, right? You can have, one for this meditation, another one for whatever, but this is the door for you to build an email list, which I actually want you to really build. I want everyone to build an email list because this is the key to be able to sell more memberships. I mean, it's the easier way. Because one more thing that I'm gonna record tomorrow and teach is, which I'm just writing down here right now, the script is how to create YouTube videos that drive people into your email list. Right? How to do keyword research on YouTube, how to create YouTube videos on every topic, intuition, purpose, all of those topics. I'll help you out to do a keyword research. You can then start recording a weekly YouTube video. And at the end of those YouTube videos, you can be like, hey, if you want that meditation, or hey, if you want the full picture explanation of how it all works, the link to that thing is down below. And then they join your email list, right?
Yeah.
So why I'm saying this is because that strategy of mine, creating YouTube videos, will drive traffic to you forever. My subscribers right now are going up. I'm not sure if I already explained you this last time. But I came to 207 subscribers right now in the last month. Like I added 60 or 70 new subscribers. And they are all targeted because I started creating YouTube videos on my keyword, on certain keywords. People finding me now, and guess where is that traffic going? To my email list. I mean, they come to my free school, or they come directly to this page, right? And whatever, right? We already know the process now, and that builds it all for me ongoingly forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So me and you need to go step by step about this, okay? Because it's a lot, okay? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's not that much a lot. It's actually just 2 ways to go about it. But yeah, first you need to finalize your course, okay?
Mm-hmm. And also, I'm just feeling into that I'm already building content, so why not just get this page done so that I can build the email list more? Because I'm already sending out a monthly email, and I start building that up as well as building
Right.
the course.
I mean, look, Sarah, we gotta go step by step, okay? Because yeah, you can do both of these 2 tasks or 3, right? But you see, it's a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what I usually want to make sure first is that you have the foundation first.
Mm-hmm.
And you would just need to take control over your mini course first. So then we can just forget about that and we start promoting and getting people into this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I suggest everyone to use school as well, because it's so much simpler to do it all then. Because you can just have a school sales page, you put your course there, you have an offer description then, and you are immediately ready to start selling people in. I mean, you don't need to do that, but in your case, you need on weeks. But last time you told me you already finalized that, didn't you?
Finalize what?
The week's sales page, the week's order page.
No, I haven't.
You see, now this gives you another task to complete now.
Yeah.
Right. By the way, I'm gonna write these 2-3 things down for you, so next time we don't forget them. Because you need to do 2-3 things now. I'll just write them.
I don't really know much about Wix and what it offers.
Right. So you see, now we need to talk about all of this. Let me just pull up your notes here 1 second, because otherwise we're gonna forget all of this. I'll just make some notes here. So I said that we need to finalize the slides of the course plus record the videos. That's the first thing. Then we need a week's order page to collect membership payments. You need to connect that to Stripe as well, for example. Plus, Facebook group, for example, needs to be open for the paid members, right? So that's another thing. And then the rest, which is email marketing with Wix, be able to build email list. So I wrote that down for me and you here in my notes with you.
Okay.
So you see, for the last 3-4 months, I already worked with quite a few people, right? And this was a large challenge, okay, creating a course and then the order page and then a Facebook group. You see, it's like 3-4 elements, so technical, right? So now I suggest to people, hey, just use school, put it there quickly all up. And we can get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people straight away into it, and we already move forward, right? That's why I started teaching everyone, hey, just use school. You get 2-week trial. In 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, we can already get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 members and start making that money back. And it's all in one place forever, right? I mean, I'm not saying that you need to do this right now, but I'm just teaching you the mindset why I'm doing all of these things now. Because I just wrote down 2-3 things that me and you need to complete, and it's going to be a little technical, So the course needs to be recorded. You need to figure out how you're going to collect money via Wix order page. But does that make sense, what I'm trying to say here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm just not totally sold on school, so I just need to figure that out.
and you don't need to do that, right? I mean, except if you want.
Mm-hmm.
We can figure that out, but instead you can go just that route first if you want. Wix order page, Facebook, because you can get to 5-10 members that way potentially if you're gonna do the things correctly. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
It's just that you need to complete that